turn face.
Hi, I'm Ben and I'm in 4th grade and I do math ball, Chinese, Legos, running, mindful literacy, and chess club.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm 9 in 4th grade, and I do chess club, show choir, math bowl, Lions for literacy, and I might do the bell and run. Hi, my name is Sammy. I'm 12 and I'm in 6th grade, and some of the activities I do for extracurricular activities are Tech Girls, Battle of the Books. I'm trying out for the musical, cross country, track.
Hi, my name is Mei and I'm in 7th grade. And some extracurricular activities I do are tennis, cross country, math counts, track, battle of the books, forensics, and jazz band.
Hi, I'm Sammy, and I'm in 8th grade at Lombardi, and I do cross country. I like to do track, and I might do the bell and run thingy, and then I'm doing the musical, and I do peer mediation, and I might do forensics, and battle of the books.
I'm Steven. I'm in 6th grade. I'm doing some extracurricular activities I do are Battle of the Books. I'm going to do forensics and track. I'm in jazz band, math counts, and cross country.
I'm Christopher. I'm in 10th grade. I do cross country, social studies, academic team, National History Day, and I'm going to do track in the spring.
Hi, I'm Michael. I am in 7th grade at Lombardi Middle School. I did cross country, math bowl, the bell and run, and this year I might do track and the bell and run.
May, which is your favorite activity that you do outside of school that's connected with school?
I have 2 favorite activities, speed skating and tennis. I just enjoy doing them.
What about the sports or activities that you do that are part of school that Lombardi offers? Those are more the ones that I need to ask about. What's your favorite that you do through school?
Track and cross country.
Okay, and why?
They're just fun and then I get to socialize with friends too.
Sounds good. That pretty much answered why is it important to you. Good. Ben, what's your favorite activity that you do?
My favorite activity is probably running because I like to run and I find it
It's just fun.
It's fun and I find it whenever I do competitions I find it exciting.
Sydney, do you think your extracurricular activities make you a better person or student?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, why? Why?
Because it's just, I get to make more friends, and I guess, well, like Tech Girls, it involves school, and you get to learn more, and it's just, and you get to socialize with more people while learning, and it's more interactions with things you love, so.
Excellent. Do you think that you've made friends through Tech Girls or track or anything like that that you wouldn't have made in school in class?
Yeah, I've made like lots of friends. Like mostly all of my friends are in cross country, so, and that's how I got most of my friends, and that's who I hang out with.
Sammy, out of all the extracurricular activities you do, are there any that you dislike?
Well, last year it was kind of stressful in the musical because there was disagreements on some of the solos, and so it was less fun. And cross country last year we had a coach that wasn't very well organized, and it was fun still, but it was harder on the parents and us. So yeah.
Have you ever thought of quitting one of your activities?
Not really.
Okay. Grace, what's your favorite activity that you're involved in?
My favorite activity is math ball.
Okay.
Because I get to learn new things, and I have a really nice teacher.
Good. And why did you choose to do math ball?
I wasn't so good at my math before, so I thought I would improve by doing math ball, and I have lately, so.
Excellent. Grace, are there any other activities that you think would be kind of fun for your school to offer for students?
I think maybe they should do like a running thing at our school because it would be fun, or like obstacle course running thing. It would be kind of fun for everyone else because the people who are athletic would be able to do all the stuff that they want to do.
Stephen, what's your favorite activity that you're involved in through your school?
My favorite activity would probably be cross country because I get to I met a lot of new friends, and it was fun at the competitions, racing against everybody, and yeah.
Good, good. Why did you choose to do cross country?
Well, my sister did it before I did, and so she said it was really fun, and so I tried it, and it was really fun.
Good. Any other extracurricular activities that you think would be a good idea for your school to add to their list?
I think our school should add like a Legos club because my younger brother has a club like that for his school, like Lego robotics, and so he's like lucky, and I'm not.
Christopher, in all your involvement in extracurricular activities, do you find that it makes things more stressful as far as trying to complete your schoolwork, or is it not a problem?
It's stressful
Why?
because it takes up a lot of time, and then you have to go home and do your homework, and it takes up like 2 hours of your night right there doing an extra thing.
Does that make you think that you might not want to do some, that you should cut back, or do you still think that your involvement is beneficial?
I think it's worth it because you get to meet people and be involved with the school. Well, marijuana.
Yeah, I got that. Christopher. How do you think being involved in your school activities, does it help you with like school spirit? Does it help you feel more positively about the school? Christopher, does being involved in your extracurricular activities help you as far as, feeling more a part of the school, having more school spirit?
Yeah.
Can you give us the school cheer?
No.
It was worth a shot. Michael, with your extracurricular activities and your involvement in them, do you think there are some skills outside of the actual skills that have to do with the activity that'll help you in life?
Yes, because I also play hockey, so doing cross country, it helps me get in shape for hockey. And
How's that going to help you beyond your hockey? Like I'm talking when you're old like me. How
You're
is that
not
going
old,
to,
you're
how is your involvement that you just did help you out?
maybe I will continue running when I get to an older age, and I'll be more in shape. And
Then he won't die.
doctors say that when people are fat, they die quicker. So
Sammy, what kind of life skills do you think your extracurricular activities are going to give you?
Well, from doing cross country, you are able to set goals for yourself more easily, and you learn how to set goals. Like maybe going out and saying, I'm going to go 2 miles today, instead of going out and doing like, oh, I'm so tired and dying. Where when you're older, you can apply those goals to like how you're feeling and what you need to do.
Gracie, what kind of life skills do you think you're going to take away from these activities?
I think for math bowl that
Grace, what kind of life skills are you going to take out of your activities?
for math bowl, I think it would help me because when I get older, if I get math, it will help with my jobs when I'm older, so I could get a better job if I get like a scholarship on math or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Subject or thing to do is math ball, and I like it because I learn new things every day.
Good. How does Math Bowl make you a better student?
I think it makes me a better student because it makes me able to help my other classmates.
Okay.
You can go first. I'm Lily Ferdine, and I'm the parent of 3 of the children that were interviewed.
Maria Carroll, I have Christopher and Michael are my 2 sons.
And with their extracurricular involvement, what do you think some of the benefits are that the kids get out of being involved in so many things?
I think the socialization is important, the healthy lifestyle when they are involved in sports, and being on a team sport I think is good too, and being challenged academically outside of school and learning more things than they would have learned.
I think the benefit, one of them is the balance that they have to learn between schoolwork and the academic and time management, planning, because homework still needs to be done even though you have a practice or have an outside commitment. It also allows you to focus on a subject you're interested in and want to get more involved in, whether it's math or social studies. You can learn more and get more in depth and more experience than your classmates.
Disadvantages. What do you think the disadvantages can be?
Disadvantage is the time that not only the activity takes, but the homework and balance. Balance at a young age is hard to learn. It is a commitment, and we've run into situations where coaches don't always understand a commitment to one thing and how it might affect another thing versus, coaches want 100% of you, and it's not always what the athlete wants, the student wants, and they're maybe in it more for socialization. So it's trying to understand and learn the social skills of understanding both sides of the relationship and the commitment.
Anything to add, Mel?
I think it's always a juggle, just trying to find that balance and still keep their grades up. And then, having to decide, is this something you want to continue to do when you have so much on your plate, or are you ready to stop one activity?
Does it offer any challenges for parents, having kids involved in these activities?
The transport, trying to get them to multiple activities, sometimes when they coincide on the same night, just the running.
Are the activities more fun-based, or are they more competitive, and do you feel that's the way it should be, or could things be different?
In my situation with my boys, it's a little of both. One child is naturally more competitive than the other, so even though they both are involved in cross country, they approach it differently, and it's needing to know your child and know where to push and where not to push. And I forgot the other half of the question.
I think for my kids, it's a mix of both too. Some of it's fun-based, like jazz band. They do have a competition for that, but it's low-key. And the others are preparing for competitions, so it's gearing them up so that they can hopefully do well when they do have to compete.